Alrighty then, it's Eric Lima. I am the host. I am the man that is born and raised in the 70s, made in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, stood strong in the 2000s, and still hanging tough in today. And I'm partying like it's 1985, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's TPL, episode 820, another TPL board edition. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. And made a promise that I would do the Money in the Bank picks, and that's what exactly we want to do for this Sunday on pay-per-view on WWE Network. I suggest you check it out. What's this little small box? With my camera and stuff. So, and let's check this. Let's check this out. I got my TPL board. Everything's all set up and ready to go. And these are the matches. You can have the WWE title on the line. And all these matches are stip matches, 5 matches. The WWE title on the line. Jinder Mahal defends the gold against Randy Orton. The rematches will take place in Orton's hometown of St. Louis. So, be very interested to see how that match goes out. And the SmackDown Live tag titles are on the line. It's the Usos defend the gold against the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history, The New Day, with a 483-day reign. And you got the SmackDown Live Women's title on the line as Naomi will defend that title against the ravishing Russian Lana. The men's Money in the Bank. It'll be Kevin Owens, the United States Champion, versus AJ Styles, versus Dolph Ziggler, versus Sami Zayn, versus Baron Corbin, and versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And the women's Money in the Bank, first time in history it's happening. Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Carmella versus Tamina Snuka and versus Natalya Neidhart. And then the kickoff match will be the Hype Bros in their first match back as a tag team since that they won that #1 Contenders Battle Royal for those tag team championships. But they're going to have to prove themselves over again if they face the Colognes, Primo and Epico. All right, let me just put this down for just 1 second so I can get my pen, so I can get this thing going here. All right, it is Friday. We're going to have a little bit of fun here. All right, let's go for the WWE Championship pick. Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton. I pick Orton to get the title back. Sometimes the home field advantage does not work well in the WWE, but I see Randy Orton takes the title. But I know expecting Jinder Mahal to get the Singh brothers involved in some kind of way. Usos versus New Day. Obviously, the New Day. I'd like to see them win the belts again for the second time. All right, it'll be their 4th title overall, I believe, or their 3rd title overall. All right, Naomi versus Lana. This is a very tricky one. Naomi does have the champion's advantage. She can get herself counted out or disqualified. But I think Naomi's going to play fair. But the only thing Lana has the advantage of is that Naomi has not seen what she can do in the ring. So I'm going to have to go with the fact that I know the experience goes to Naomi, but so this is a tricky call to make. I think Lana's going to surprise a lot of people. I think so. I think unless I'm expecting Naomi to retain, but I'm picking Lana to win it somehow. Lana will get involved. All right, another tricky call to make. Men's Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and Nakamura. Corbin has a size advantage. Nakamura, we don't know what he's going to do because it's his first time in an environment like this. So Shinsuke wanted to try something new. AJ Styles, this is a huge opportunity for 6 of these gentlemen. Ziggler's the only one that's done it and cashed in. I see Kevin Owens somehow win this thing, even though he's the United States champion. If not, I see Nakamura win it, but I see Kevin Owens. Owens is probably cold-hearted enough to cash in that Money in the Bank at any time. He doesn't care about anybody. All right, the women's Money in the Bank. Here's another tough call to make on this one. Who do I like to see? Now, obvious favorite is Charlotte Flair. But there's a rumor going around that Asuka may end up being this matchup. Very interested to see how that plays out, if that's the case. There was a rumor going around, but I don't know if the WWE spoiled it or not. But that could be a very interesting situation if that's the case. So the rumor, just a rumor. That's just a rumor, just saying. I see, let's see. But right now, I'm going to have to go with this one. I think Charlotte may end up winning it. Charlotte may end up winning it. All right, Charlotte may end up winning it. There you go. Charlotte may end up winning it. Well, all right, Hype Bros and versus the Colognes. I call on the Hype Bros to win this one. So it'll be the Hype Bros to win it. So that's my final picks. These are my picks. Orton to get the title. New Day. There will be 3 title changes. I think the title's going to change hands all 3 times. In this case, Orton, New Day, and Lana will be the new champs. Owens wins the Money in the Bank. He'll probably cash it. I don't know when he's going to cash it in. Charlotte may end up as the obvious favorite, so I'm going to go with that one. And the Hype Bros will be trying to get back to their winning ways for the Tag Team Championship. So, also, let's talk about the Mae Young, tournament, Mae Young Classic, and we have 4 now. And we have 4 competitors who are already named. That one. I'm going to have to go with the, excuse me. Alright, give me just 1 second here. I'm going to go to WWE.com on my phone. There we go. Good thing you got a phone here. I don't want to be interrupting the whole thing. So, alright. The first competitors, I'm going to write these down, revealed for the Mae Young Classic. Okay. All right. Now the first competitors, the first 4 competitors. Now there's 32 competitors. This is the first 4 competitors. First 4 Mae Young Classic participants. Now I did a pick about who would be, and I was kind of shocked that none of the ladies here were ones that I picked. All right, Lacey Evans, who is known as the Lady of NXT, will make her. She's done all this before. Sarah Logan is another one. She was known as Crazy Mary Dobson, so she's also in the tournament, as well as the Progress Women's Champion, inaugural Progress Women's Champion, because Progress and the WWE are working together. Toni Storm from England will be taking place in the tournament. And now this one's a surprise. Princessa Sujit. Princessa Sujit. She is a 20-year luchadora. She's been, and that was kind of shocked. I think to bring luchador to women, to the women's division as well. So those are your first 4 Mae Young Classic participants. So I was kind of shocked when I heard that one. So read that, and it's pretty cool that the WWE, they're trying to keep us guessing. We're all picking, and everybody's begging for Candice LeRae, Mia Yim. Even I wonder if it'll be great to see that. Will more NXT standouts be part of the tournament? Will we see people that have not wrestled in NXT or have wrestled before? Who knows for sure? In my personal opinion, it's going to be a lot of fun. That's for sure. And it's going to be I'm just amazed about. So this will shape up to be quite the tournament, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, it'll be starting in July. So, speaking of July, as we know, July 4th, the week of July 4th is going to be a very busy week for me. I don't know if I'm going to be on that much, but I will. But I will, however, try to be on as much as I can. I'm hoping that the Rise of the Whale City Festival will be ones that I want to go on, so I take my GoPro with me and go on those rides, and we're going to have a little bit of fun doing that. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, that's like the Whale City Festival. It's the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th at Buckwood Park this year. 4 days, 11 to 9. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. There'll be wrestling. There'll be the circus there. And the police union has decided, well, they want to incorporate some of the old stuff from the previous festivals into this newest version of the Whale City Festival. So I'm interested to see what's going on. There'll be no car shows this year, not a car show this year. Next year, who knows? They'll bring them back, and who knows? It will be back to prominence in no time, whatever. Like I said, party like it's 1985, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I work it. That's how I roll. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. So before I get called in for dinner, which I'm which I'm predicting it any time now. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things, because that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 820 is complete. Use your heads, don't do stupid things. Please love and respect one another, because coolness is the essence of a happy person. And remember, if you're having a bad day, just grab a pad and grab a pen and tell that bad day they just made the list. Okay? Just have a great, wonderful day. Remember, watch Money in the Bank, WWE Network at 8 o'clock, 7 Central on the WWE Network, please. If you have a smart TV, you can watch it on a smart TV. You have a computer, watch it on the computer. You have a phone, watch it on the phone. And if you're at a relative's house, pray they got Wi-Fi so you can watch it. You know what I mean? And you'd be like, what you watching? Oh, Money in the Bank. Oh, who's fighting? Who knows for sure? And we got, and plus, big news. Conor McGregor and Floyd Money Mayweather are about to fight. August 26th, I believe. They're a huge fight night. It's going to be a boxing match, which I think Mayweather will have the advantage in that. But who knows? Conor McGregor's going to have to get a crash course in that. Or does he know how to box already? Who knows for sure? Alrighty then. I'll see you guys later. And episode 821. I don't know which episode. I don't know which one I'm doing. I hope you enjoy the Super Kid editions. I'll probably do it. I hope you do more. A lot of people enjoyed the game show episodes. I've been having a lot of views on that, so that's pretty cool. That I'm tickled pink about where the show is going. It's progressing forward. That's what it's all about, progress. So, see you guys later. Remember, party like it's 1985. Woo! See ya.